like down my higher part. Because I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Oh.
Is Peter coming?
Yes, Hi, I'm Kathy with Always in Stitches. I can't wait till everybody can come back and actually come in the store. We miss everyone so much. I'm here today just to show you the M7 Continental. It's the newest machine that Janome has made. And we got to go, Stephanie and I got to go to the unveiling of it, and I fell in love with it. And I just want to show you some of the really neat features that it has. You know, it has the same features as some of the others. It has your foot up and foot down. It has a scissor cut, a needle up and down. It has, I call it a bullseye because it looks like a bullseye to me. It's a setting stitch, so you don't have to use the reverse. There may be times where you'll want to, but I use the setting stitch, and if you push it, it'll go up and down 4 times and lock your stitch. It has a start-stop button that I didn't think I could ever learn until I practiced for like 20 days. It took like a habit, so it's in muscle memory. And now I don't use a foot pedal. You can still use, the foot pedal is wonderful. It's a really large foot pedal, and it comes with a scissor cut. So if you really want to use your foot pedal, it's a really nice one. I wanted to show you some of my favorite features. It still has some of the knobs. You can change your width and your length on the screen, but some people just like the knobs. It has its own motor for bobbin winding, which is really, really nice. Right now, well, as in August, I'm not sure, I haven't looked it up yet, it has the biggest throat space on the market. It has the tallest, and they've shaved all this down so that you have better lighting and you have more space to change your feet, to put a needle in. It's just really tall if you can look at it. So I like all those features. I'm going to show you, I have this plethora, I think that's what it's called. It's like fake leather, and it just glides right through without any trouble. It makes a beautiful stitch. So it does multiple layers. I think I did 10 one time. It was not a problem at all. So it's really heavy duty, but we had a customer come in and she did really, really thin chiffon fabric, and it worked great too. So we do have a straight stitch foot, and I'm going to show you how we can change the straight stitch. You have your plate for straight stitch, and you would lock your machine out. You would change your foot to the straight stitch foot, and then when you push this button, look how easy it is. You know all those screws that take forever to get your plate off? It just lifts it right up. And then when it's done, like if I wait a little bit, you can set it how many seconds for it to go back down. It's down. So you can put it makes a great straight stitch. It comes with tons of feet, just tons. So I always call this the machine on steroids. It's just so wonderful. It has a needle threader, and the bobbin is so easy. You just drop it in and then wrap it here, 1, 2, and cut it off. You don't have to pull your thread up unless you want to, but it'll sew through any fabrics. Another wonderful feature is on my phone. If I push, it's called AcuSpark, and you download the app for free, and then if you point it right at the scan code, oh, hang on, there we go. It will pick it up and it'll take you right to the page of what you're doing. So if you're lost, you don't have to try to find something in your manual. You can just go right here. So this would tell me all the things I need to know with your AcuFeed foot. The AcuFeed system, this is the newest of the AcuFeed systems. It is so precise. It helps, like if you're pulling like a regular walking foot, it helps pull the fabric because it has the feed dogs on the, underneath. But this one keeps it even to the end. So if you have plaid, your plaid will match at the end. Of course, the lighting is fantastic. The throat space is amazing. I know that when I was viewing the machine, we were making something, and I put my paper here and did my sewing, and there was plenty of room. So there's just so much room, especially if you're a quilter. But it has this cute little door too, and I like that. Like when I'm doing certain projects, I just keep everything right there, and then I put them back when I'm done. So we have one left in a box, and we have the floor model, but we're having a really big sale on them right now because of all that's going on. So if you are interested in this machine, you need to call the store and ask for the sewing department, and I'll give you the price of how much it costs, and we'll get it out to the car. You can just come pick it up. But it's a wonderful machine, and if you're doing masks, it will do, oh my gosh, it will do all the masks like in record time. So that's all, and you guys have a happy day sewing.